All right, good morning and welcome to our Bible Prophecy Update. We have our first service, which is devoted to Bible prophecy. We do these weekly prophecy updates, have for many years now. And then we also have second service, which is our sermon, and it's a verse-by-verse study through the Word of God, where we're currently in this amazing book of Hebrews, and it is amazing. Today, we're going to look at those times in our Christian lives when it seems that God's ways make no sense whatsoever. You ever had that happen where it just, no? Okay, well, we'll just close in prayer then, and we'll not have second service. So we'd encourage you to join with us. We're going to live stream that at 11:15 a.m. Hawaii time today. Also, for those of you that are on YouTube or Facebook, we're actually going to end the live stream a little bit sooner today, so we want to kind of redirect you at this time to jdfarag.org, where you can view the uncensored entirety, uninterrupted, of the update. So, with that, I'm going to today continue sharing what we've been affectionately referring to as these but God testimonies. However, before we do, I think it's incumbent upon me to share with you the reasons as to why we're even doing this. First, it's my sense from the Lord, after seeking the Lord, that God is actually doing amazing things, but we're just not hearing about it. God is doing amazing things in the face of the evil taking place in the world today, and it's evidenced by the sheer volume of responses that we've received from many who have shared with us what God is doing and how faithful God has been and always is. I was thinking about this last week, actually. Instead of me updating you, you're actually updating me. I hope you don't mind. I don't know if you realize that or not. Everything that's happening in the world today, would you agree, is fulfilling Bible prophecy? So I've been getting up here for the better part of a year and a half plus now and updating you on what's going on and how it connects with Bible prophecy, connecting the prophetic dots, if you will. And so now it's your turn. And I'm really looking to you to update me on what's happening. And I tell you, as recently as 2 years ago, I think you would agree with me, we would have never imagined that we would be hearing the stories that we're hearing today. And it is really indicative of this present time that we are living in. And this is really Romans chapter 13, verses 11 and 12, when the Apostle Paul writes to the church in Rome. And he says, "And do this, understanding the present time. The hour has already come for you to wake up from your slumber." And here's why. Because our salvation is nearer now than when we first believed. The night is nearly over, and the day is almost here. So let us put aside the deeds of darkness and put on the armor of light. I think of the men of Issachar, as we're told. They understood the times that they were living in, and not only did they understand the times, they knew what to do. And that's really the primary reason for doing this, is to have a better understanding of what's happening and what God is doing. So, if you'll kindly allow me to, I'll get right to it. We've got a lot to get to and so many encouraging and edifying testimonies that I want to share. But in order to do that, we'll go ahead at this time and end the live stream on YouTube and Facebook.